So we are working on workflows, right? Right. See, so as we discussed it, workflow is a term which comes from the CRM actually. It's an automation process. So this is a workflow, a beautiful feature which is given by the Salesforce to automate couple of actions. Not all actions, couple of actions. What are them? Sending of an email, creating of tasks, field update, and outbound message. Only these four actions your workflow is going to be performed, not more than. Okay, and that too. So it has some criteria, like evaluation criteria we can call it as, like creation time. You know, if I go here, click on workflow rules. Continue. New rule. Choose your object, whatever it may be, based on your requirement. Okay. Here you can see evaluation criteria. Yeah, just okay. One more. Yeah. So what is this? Evaluation criteria. Created. Created means whenever the record is created, your workflow recognizes. Okay. And it checks the criteria. If criteria matches, then it performs the action. Very simple. Okay. It goes with evaluation criteria. You created a record. When you choose this option, if you created a record, your workflow will recognize this, and it checks the criteria. If this criteria, I mean rule criteria matches, if rule criteria true, and then true, okay, then it performs some actions, either immediately or a timely base, future. We'll see that one later. But the point, this is what we have been discussed in the last sessions. Okay, now let's go in depth. Okay. See, understand the requirement. Very simple. Now my agents are creating the leads, right? How they create a lead? They'll just click on the lead tab, then click on the new button. Okay, choosing this lead. Okay, they'll fill up these details, whatever it may be. They'll fill up these details and click on the save button. Okay. So I want to notify my owner that today a new lead has been created, so that the owner will know whether lead has been created or not. Are you getting the point what I said? It's a very simple statement. Okay. Very simple statement. What I am expecting is. So very simple statement. What I am expecting is. Okay. So whenever a new lead has been created, I want to notify to the customers that a lead has been generated. You understand the requirement? We want to notify. How you notify to the customer? Through email? Yes, through email we can send a notification to the customer. Okay. So let us see how you can send it. See, whenever the lead has been created, we will send a notification automatically. No user can remember. Okay. So to send an email, first of all, you need some prerequisites, because email always requires some templates. So we can call it as email templates. Where you can see under the communication templates, there is a classic email templates. These are the templates which is given by the Salesforce. If you want, you can use it, or else you can create it. Let me create my own. Click on new template. There are 4 types of templates are there: text template, HTML related stuff, custom, and visual force page. Okay. Text is a normal plain emails. So we will get some plain emails, right? Let's say See, this is a plain email. Nothing is there, right? Similarly, if you observe, some of the emails will be there. What do you mean by this? This is a HTML, rich text.
Someone asked me to automate.
Okay. See, this is the email. This is the email. This is the email where you can see all these are nothing but a HTML related stuff, right? HTML related stuff, very rich text. Similarly, you can create some customized screens and you can place, okay, with the help of visual force pages or with the custom templates or whatever. Okay. So, but here we are having these four different types of templates are there. So, most asked a question: how many templates? How many types of templates you can create? Text, HTML, custom and visual illustration. We'll see, depends upon the situations, we'll work on it. When you're working on visual force page, we'll test on this visual force page also. Here you can create your own screen, Salesforce screen, and you can save it. Okay? Customize things. All these are related to the coding stuff. Okay? But I have been choosing this plain one called as text, normal text. And click on next. Right? So this is a new template where we are creating. Okay, you have to choose this option, available for use. Okay, and just give a name. So this is a template where I'm going to create for a new generation of release. Right? New leads generation. Template. Template always be a dynamic. What do you mean by template? Let's say on the template, if I pass data dynamically, so the data will be varied to the person, right? Similarly, I'll write here new lead generated. Okay, I want to mention that lead name. See, right now if I create a lead as a Srikan will become as a name, right? If I create some nursing will become, right? So that comes as a dynamic. So here you can see some merge fields. You didn't have to write a single line of code. There are some options that you have to place it. What is this? Merge fields. That is in the merge fields. So in the merge fields, you can select the fields whatever you want. So I am selecting as a lead, right? Lead fields. Right? See, when I choose as lead as an object, here there are number of standard fields and custom fields are available. Whichever you want, you can use it. Let me use as, so full name is there, last name is there, lead ID is there, lead record type. I go for first name is there, name. Name means it gives a full name. See this expression, how it looks like. Exclamatory mark. Have you seen? See this. Exclamatory mark. Right? This is an object. And what is this? Field. Field name. This is an API of field name. So what you do, copy this stuff. Scroll down and place it here. What happens? If now a new lead has been created with XYZ, the name will come as an XYZ. Okay? And mention the date also. Okay. And mention the date as well. So how I will put a date here? Can you guide me? So I want to provide it as a created date. This one, copy it, place it. That's it. Right. So created, I just want to make it as a date here. Okay. So I'm just giving like quick details and so I'm just giving like a quick details. Quick details means I will use something like this. name of the person. I want to give it as a phone number. I'll go here again and I'll choose phone number. Phone here. Copy, paste it. Come here. So I'll go for email. I'll see email anywhere. Email. Multi-select here. Right? For more information, click on below link. So I want to give the record link directly. So when end user click on that link, he has to navigate to that record ID directly. So for that also Salesforce has given a beautiful option for you that is called as detail link. You need not to write anything else. Just select like this. Got it? So this is a template which I have been generated. Okay. Right. So just click on save. Okay. A template has been generated. Right. And it is available for use as well. So this is the format where you can see. Even you can do some testing on this. So let me do testing. Choose any one of the lead. Okay, I'm choosing a lead here. Okay, so okay, I'll make it some other. Right, I choose one lead. Okay. Now I want to send a notification to this email. Okay, just I'm checking whether my template is working fine or not. Click OK. See, a new lead generated. This is the lead name and the date. On this date it is created, and these are the details. And it comes as a link here. Got about? So it is working fine or not? Very simple, right? Okay. So you can make it beautifully. Okay. So now if you check my email, say I got an email. So when I click on this link, I will navigate to that record and I can view the more information like this. Okay. So now my email template is working fine. So everyone got a clarity how to create an email template? It's a very simple and fraction of seconds you can create an email template. So how you will go? Coming here in the communication templates, there is an option called classic email templates. Click on this classic email templates, click on this new template. Okay, choose any one of the things. So right now I'm choosing this as a text. Okay, and you can create respect to your business requirement. Okay, now template is ready. Now what is my requirement? When a new lead has been created, I want to send such kind of a notification to the customer. That is my simplest requirement. What is your ultimate goal here? No. What is your ultimate action? What is your ultimate goal? Sending an email. Sending email is a goal for you, right? You know, like lead will be created, no problem in it. Okay, but you have to send an email, right? That is your ultimate goal. Okay. See, నేనేం చెప్తున్నానంటే మీ goals బట్టి, okay, you will choose the concept inside a Salesforce. I want to send an email. Okay, will validation will send an email? No, right? No, right? Yeah. So will when you create an object, you will send an email? No, right? Your workflow will send an email? Why? Because it has an action, right? Similarly, so based on your goal, you will choose the concept action, the topic inside a Salesforce. That's what my primary intention is. So now lead is already there, template is already there. Now what is missing? Missing Yes, we have to automatize this. Come here, click on create. There is an option called workflows and approvals. Click on workflow rules. Click on continue. Yeah. Click on workflow rules. Click on new rule. Choose your object. What's your object? Are you sure leads? Yeah. Make it as a leads. Lead. Click on next. Okay. So now you tell me, whenever a new lead has been created, then only you want to send a notification. Now which option should I choose? Created or created or edited? Or created or edited means edited subsequently. Which one? Only created. Okay, you just select as a created. Now what is your rule criteria? Huh? No, rule criteria అంటే every time throw అవ్వాలి. Conditions రాయాలి. Like workflows లో రాసిన conditions, sorry, formulas లో రాసిన conditions, validation rules లో రాసిన conditions ఎక్కడ రాయాలి. ఈ రిక్వైర్మెంట్లో ఏమైనా కండిషన్ ఉందా? ఎప్పుడైతే న్యూ లీడ్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుందో అప్పుడు వెళ్ళాలి. న్యూ లీడ్ ఎప్పుడైతే క్రియేట్ అవుతుందో ఇది చెప్పేస్తుంది ఆల్రెడీ. ఇంకేమైనా కండిషన్ ఉందా? ఏ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ మోర్ కండిషన్స్? No. There is no another conditions. But I want to make this as a truth. Okay. Come here, evaluate to the truth. This is your formula editor, right? Your formula editor always accepts the truth. You mention like it. Check syntax. What do you mean by this option? Every time your workflow rule criteria will satisfy. By default, it will be satisfied. See, ఇలా రాస్తే ఏమవుతుందంటే మీనింగ్ ది వర్క్ ఫ్లో ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ ట్రూ అయిపోతుంది. క్రియేట్ అవుతున్న ప్రతిసారి ట్రూ అయిపోతుంది. సో దిస్ మోస్ట్ ఆస్క్డ్ క్వశ్చన్ బికాస్ ఐ వాంట్ టు మేక్ మై వర్క్ ఫ్లోస్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్. హౌ యూ డూ? యూ మేక్ రూల్ క్రైటీరియా యాజ్ ఎ ఓకే. ఇంకే కండిషన్ చెక్ చేస్తారు. బై డిఫాల్ట్ ట్రూ అయితే అయిపోతుంది. నిన్న ఏమైనా కండిషన్ పెట్టావా? నిన్న కండిషన్ పెట్టా.
Srikanth, sorry to interrupt you. My friends are joining actually.
Sorry.
Please accept. Someone is joining in the class actually. So could you please accept?
Okay, thanks. See, yesterday we have created this workflow rule and we put the rule criteria. What is this rule criteria? Simple criteria. Account name must not be a null. Then that is your criteria. But today I'm making this by default as a rule. And every time the workflow rule pass అవ్వాలి అంటే meaning ఏంటంటే every time the workflow rule pass అవ్వాలి meaning ఏంటంటే you have to make it as a rule. Wells Fargo introduction. Save and next. See, rule criteria by default. Yesterday's you wrote something, but today is by default rule. Now, which action? Immediate action or time dependent? I'll go for immediate. Now, tell me which action should I choose? Huh? Yes, choose email alert. Ready? Okay. So now here it is asking for your email template. So what is your email template? This one? Yes. And it is asking for recipients. Who is the recipients? Right now I'm just taking as a user as a Srikanth. That means myself. And there are some other options also you can take. Email fields will be there, bonus will be there. Okay, public roles, groups, whenever you got, you will get a clarity.
Owner is the system administrator, right?
No, I'm sending to the specific user. Okay, owner means if you choose as a owner, here it will show you the lead owner. Lead owner might be a string or might be a sales rep also. If you want, you can make your email ID here. It becomes as a CC.
No.
See, action is created. అయిపోయిందా ఇంకా ఉందా
Check.
దాన్ని కొట్టాలా అయిపోయిందా ఇంకా ఉందా yes you have to make this as an active. If you are not making this as an active, you can't. Now let's try. Come here, click on this new. I've just given some details here. Okay, no problem. Got it? I'm trying to create a record. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Who is the owner? Srikant. Save. It saved successfully. Now come here. Click on your inbox. See, a new lead has been generated automatically. It sends with this date and these details, and here you have a link. Click on this link. Okay, so our record will be open, and we can see the additional information from here. Got it? So this is the way how you will get an email notification. Okay, so that is the beauty. See here, without interaction with a human, okay, a system is automatically sends an email whenever a new link has been created. Okay, so that kind of power we are having in the workflow rules. Okay, now see, earlier we have created a workflow rule. This one. What is this? Opportunity name update. What is this? Opportunity name update. Right? What is the evaluation criteria have been chosen? Created. Now, if I put created and edited, when I choose created and edited, here it's showing some notification. What is that? No time dependent will be available. We will discuss this one on this. Okay? No time dependent. That means if you choose the second option, you cannot send the actions in the future. There is a specific reason. We will discuss that one later. We'll see. Now, I choose this option here. Save it. Now, as per this requirement, last requirement, now we have choose evaluation criteria as record is created and edited. Now let's come here. Go and create a new opportunity. Ready? Create a just now. Create and edited రెండింటికి ఫైల్ అవ్వమని చెప్తున్నాను. ఇందాక ఓన్లీ క్రియేటెడ్కే చెప్పాను. Okay, now just select this account name and choose this, close this, prospecting. Okay, whatever the information I give you. What is this? Amazon test one. Ready? When I click on save, will it work out? It works successfully, right? Ready? Again, click, edit. Okay. I didn't change this value or this value. Now clicking on save, what happens? Will this one will be append or it will be remains the same? extended. Is this the correct format? No. But I want to update this name. This name has to be perfectly matched even in the update operation as well. See,
మీకు ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి
See, you understand the requirement. My requirement is very simple.
WhatsApp speaker.
Sorry?
They're unable to join. Someone is texting a WhatsApp.
Yeah, they joined. They already joined. Okay. See, very simple. You create opportunity. If opportunity has the account name, then made a combination with opportunity name plus account name. This is the example what we have done on the first workflow example, right? But we have done for the creation operation. Whenever you create the opportunity, you are trying to do it that way, right? Now, even in the edit operation also, let's say my customers will do like this. Like initially, they create an opportunity like this. They created opportunity without creating account. Save it. See, it saved successfully. Why here account is not populated? Because your workflow didn't file. Why it is not filed? Because you never populated the account details. About the name, your account detail populate చేయలేదు కాబట్టి నీ అకౌంట్ నేమ్ expand అవ్వలేదు. సో అయితే కస్టమర్స్ ఏం చేస్తారు, ఆపర్చునిటీని ఎడిట్ కూడా చేస్తారు. ఎడిట్ చేసినప్పుడు వాడు ఇలా అకౌంట్ ఇచ్చి సేవ్ పెట్టాడు. వాడు ఇది ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశాడు, రైట్? వర్క్ అవుతుంది. కానీ ఏంటి, మళ్ళీ ఎడిట్ తోటి జస్ట్ హీ గివెన్ సమ్ అమౌంట్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి, హీ గివెన్ సమ్ అమౌంట్ అండ్ హీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ సేవ్, అగైన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అపెండింగ్. Is this correct or wrong? Wrong. Now come here. Click on edit. Now see the beauty of third option. What is this? Created and any time it's edited to subsequently meets its criteria. You create చేయి, ఎప్పుడన్నా ఎడిట్ చేయి, కానీ క్రైటీరియా వన్స్ మెట్ అయితే ట్రూ అవుతుంది. అది మళ్ళీ ఫాల్స్ అయ్యేంత వరకు ఇది పనిచేయదు. Created and anytime it's edited subsequently to meet its criteria. Just save this one. Now see the beauty of how the Salesforce is, right? Just creating a new opportunity. I'm not providing account name. What is your expected result? Will your workflow files? Your workflow will never file. Okay, even though you put created, okay, but your rule mismatches, so obviously your workflow will never file. Click on save. It saved successfully, right? Now, what my end user has done, he given account name. When he is trying to click, what is your expected result? The name has to be appended here, right? Appended, right? Now my end user has clicked on edit. Okay. Now he will click on save. Earlier, what is the problem? Again, this name has been appended here, right? Ready? Already subsequently to means its criteria is true. You got it? Got it? Now let us see again. Now I will change the account name and change account name to this one. Ready? Save it. See, now it is appended. The account name. Now it is appended another account. Until and unless you never change this option, it won't. That is called subsequently to meets its criteria. The most askable interview question, it decides your job factor. Got it? Decides your job factor. Subsequently to meets its criteria ఏంటంటే ఏదైతే రూల్ క్రైటీరియాలో అప్డేషన్ జరిగిందనుకో మళ్ళీ చెక్ చేసుకుంటారు. రూల్ క్రైటీరియాకి సంబంధించిన ఫీల్డ్స్ మీద నువ్వు ఎటువంటి ఆపరేషన్ చేయలేదు అంటే కనుక ఇట్ వాంట్ కన్సిడర్ ఇట్. దట్స్ కాల్డ్ సబ్సిక్వెంట్లీ మీట్స్ ఇట్స్ క్రైటీరియా. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఉంది దాని గురించి మళ్ళీ ఇంకా చెప్తాను. ఓకే, see now there are some cases are there, right, for us. See, my agents are doing like this. They are creating a case. Okay, they are creating a case. This is a high priority case. What the point? What is this case? High priority case. When high priority cases are created, what my end user is, what my agents are doing is, they will open each and every case. They will check the priority of the case. If the case priority is high, they are manually going here. Okay, clicking on the new task button. They are assigning this case to one of the particular person. Because this is a high priority case. Okay, so they're creating a task and assigning to this person. See, one of the child object activities is nothing but a child object. Activities will have two things. One is task and email. Okay, now I'm talking about the task. Task means if I give assignment for you, if I give a requirement for you, that comes under as a task because you have to complete it on priority, or else SLA will be breached. Okay, so that cases will be there, right? So what my agents are doing is they'll open each and every case and they're checking the priority of the case is high or not. If it is high, they will go manually and creating a task and assigning to the some specific persons. Here, you understood? Now only one case has been created and we have done it manually. Right now you are playing PUBG game. And the audio is not working for it. What you will do, you will raise a case, isn't it or not? So at a time, so many people will raise that cases. Okay, they mention as a high priority case, isn't it or not? So my agent has to go in each and every case, doing that one and assign it to the particular person is a time-taking process, right? So we will never give a good productivity to the customer. So in this cases, we are expecting an automation thing to perform it. Okay. So now which option will you do? Workflows. Because workflows, what is your ultimate goal here? That's the assigning a task to a specific person or a specific few of people, whatever it may be, group of people or whatever it may be. That is your task, isn't it or not? Okay. So that's what they are expecting. So now come here. Now I try to create workflow on the Lightning experience. Anything is fine. Okay. Come here. Choose like workflow rules. Click on continue. Now you guys has to tell me, I will perform. On which object I have to write workflows? Text tab. Case are. Now two objects are involved. One is case, another one is task. Task is also one of the object. The action in objects involved in it. High priority case create అయితే ఒక task create చేయాలి. Task is also one of the object. Case is also one of the object, right? How many objects are involved? Two objects. Earlier example, how many objects are involved? Two or one? Here also two objects. We have taken a help of account for a priority, but we are updating the stuff on the same object little bit. Okay, anyway, so here also two objects involvement is there. Now you have to decide on which object you have to write a write a workflow rule. See, very simple. Two objects involved in it. అందులో కేస్ ఒకటి రెండోది ఏంటి టాస్క్ ఒకటి జనరల్గా పీపుల్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏంటంటే అసలు దేని మీద వర్క్లో క్రియేట్ చేయాలి కేస్ మీద క్రియేట్ చేయాలా టాస్క్ మీద క్రియేట్ చేయాలని కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ క్లారిటీ పార్ట్ ఏంటంటే వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ అల్టిమేట్ గోల్ అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ మై అల్టిమేట్ గోల్ ఐ వాంట్ టు క్రియేట్ ఏ న్యూ టాస్క్ అండ్ అసైన్ టు ద స్పెసిఫిక్ పర్సన్ దిస్ ఈస్ మై అల్టిమేట్ గోల్ వెన్ దిస్ అల్టిమేట్ గోల్ ఈ హ్యాస్ టు బి హ్యాపెన్ ఈ అల్టిమేట్ గోల్ ఎప్పుడు ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ రావాలి ఎప్పుడైతే కేసు హై ప్రయారిటీ కేసు క్రియేట్ అవుతుందో అప్పుడే వెన్ అనే క్వశ్చన్ వేసుకోవాలి ఎప్పుడైనా టూ ఆర్ మోర్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు వెన్ అనేది గోల్ ఏంటి వెన్ అని అనుకుంటే చాలు ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది అదొకటి డెసిషన్ మేకింగ్ ఈజ్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రాదర్ దాన్ క్రియేషన్ ఆఫ్ సర్టన్ థింగ్స్ ఓకే keep on next same రాదు evaluation criteria. What is my requirement? Whenever a new high priority case is created, that's it. I'm not expecting you to edit or anything else. So if I'm not going for edit operation, then it's not required for me to go and choose these two options. Ultimately go and choose this option. So what is your rule criteria then? Priority equals to high. No need to write a single line of code. Immediate action or time-based action? Immediate, sure. Which action should I choose? Task. Now what? See, this is the case. It is asking this is a case object, and status is in progress. Okay, assign to whom you want to assign a specific user. Okay, subject.
Number of users.
నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ యూజర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు అంటే ఒక పబ్లిక్ గ్రూప్ అన్న క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు లేదా క్యూస్ అన్న క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు దానికి అసైన్ చేస్తారు ఇప్పుడు అది ఇక్కడ ఒకటి వస్తుంది అనమాట ఓనర్ ఆర్ క్రియేటర్ సమ్ ఆప్షన్స్ విల్ బి దేర్ రైట్ సో ఇప్పుడు రోల్ పెట్టాను అనుకో ఆ రోల్కి సంబంధించిన అందరికి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది నా దాంట్లో రోల్స్లో కాబట్టి నీకు రావట్లేదు రోల్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇవన్నీ స్టాండర్డ్ రోల్స్ గివెన్ బై సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ కానీ ఈ రోల్స్లో ఏ యూజర్ లేడు సో వాళ్ళందరికీ అసైన్ అయిపోతుంది ఎంతమంది అయితే ఉన్నారో అంతమంది మల్టిపుల్ అలా కాదు కదా ఇప్పుడు లెట్స్ ఓకే ఇప్పుడు మనందరం ఒక టీమ్ మనం ఒక కస్టమర్కి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం ఓకే ఆ కస్టమర్ టికెట్ రైజ్ చేసేది అది వచ్చి మన టీంకి అసైన్ అయిపోతుంది మన టీంలో ఎవరైతే కావాలన్నారో వాళ్ళు చూస్తారు కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు 1-to-1కి వెళ్ళామంత ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోతుంది వాడికి బ్యాండ్విడ్త్ లేదు బ్యాండ్విడ్త్ అంటే వాడికి టైం సరిపోవట్లేదు కేసు సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి వాడికి ల్యాగ్ అయిపోతుంది కదా టైం అంటే హీస్ అ ప్లాటినం కస్టమర్ టు మీ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు డూ లైక్ దాట్ సో ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ అని ఉంటుంది ఓకే ఎనీవే కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ ఎనీ డ్యూ డేట్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎల్స్ యూ కెన్ గివ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ మేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ అ నన్ లెట్ మీ ట్రిగ్గర్ అనేది తెచ్చి 1 డేలో కంప్లీట్ చేయమని చెప్తున్నాను right a task has been created as an action See, coming back again. See, what is this? Click on edit. This is action, right? I created. You can create n number of actions, no problem. For one workflow, you can create n number of actions. See, let's say, for example, even I can associate an email also. Something. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is, I have been choose the standard template. I'm not bothered about what kind of a template. What I bothered about is, for one workflow rule can have a multiple actions. ఆ టెంప్లెట్లో ఏ డేటా ఉందో కూడా నాకు తెలియదు. ఇంకేంటంటే నా కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటంటే మల్టిపుల్ యాక్షన్స్ కూడా పెట్టచ్చు అని ఇంటెన్షన్. See, we have one workflow rule. Okay, we have one workflow rule, but having multiple actions. But actually, our criteria is అదే ఇది కూడా ఉందని చూపిస్తున్నాను. రెడీ? అయిపోయిందా ఇంకా ఉందా? This is very, very important. You have to make this as an active and verify it whether it is active or not. Now, how can I test it? Go here. Search for cases. I'll unit test in experience. Take a case. So I just opened the case tab, clicking on the new button. Priority is high, right? Whatever stuff you want, I don't bother. Okay, this is a high priority case. Save. A case is created. Come here, click on the related sections, choose your open activity, and high priority case has been created. Not only that one, you click on my home page. You click on my home page. Okay. See, this is my high priority case. Okay, it is assigned to me. You can easily find out in the classic as well. Come here, click on the code, scroll down, see this is the cases. This is a case which is assigned to me. Okay, now I'll come here and I'll do whatever stuff I want. Any doubts? Okay, so try to achieve these scenarios, and again I'm saying there is an option for you here like useful workflow rules in Salesforce. Examples of workflow rules. Okay, you go and open this one. So there are some criteria. They are saying something. Go and read it and try to achieve it. Go and read it, try to achieve it. Okay, try to do everything. Whatever stuff you are here, you are having. Clear? Any doubts? Okay. See, ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేశాను జస్ట్ టుడే సెషన్ this is parent object, for example. This is child object. I will give you a question for you, interview question. parent always holds the chain, right? You understand the situation? Now let us say, if I write a workflow rule here, okay, rule here, can I update child records?
Yes.
Can we update child or related records? If I write workflow on the parent, can we update child records with the help of workflow? Now another question. Same, another situation. This is parent and this is child, right? Got the point? If I write workflow here, can we update a parent record? See, in workflow child object మీద రాసాం, పేరెంట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నువ్వు పేరెంట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లో ఉన్న రికార్డ్ నువ్వు అప్డేట్ చేయగలవా లేదని నా క్వశ్చన్. అంటే పేరెంట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీద వర్క్ఫ్లో రాశాను, యాక్షన్ వచ్చేసి దాని యొక్క చైల్డ్ రికార్డ్ నువ్వు అప్డేట్ చేయగలవా లేదా? Please try to make answer by tomorrow. Most askable interview question. Again, it decides your job factor. చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. నేను చెప్పి అర్థమైతే మీకు ఈ రెండు ఈజీ ఆన్సర్. పేరెంట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ వర్క్ ఫర్ రైట్. ట్రై టు అప్డేట్ ద చైల్డ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ రికార్డ్. పని చేస్తుంది అనుకో, టిక్ పెట్టి దీనికి. పని చేయడం అనుకో, ఫాల్స్ పెట్టి. ఎడిగిరా చైల్డ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ పై వర్క్ ఫ్లో రాయి. ట్రై టు డూ అప్డేట్. పని చేస్తున్నాను టిక్ పెట్టు, లేదంటే ఫాల్స్ పెట్టు. క్లియర్? బట్ ట్రై టు డూ ఇట్. బికాస్ ఎందుకంటే you have written a cross objective validation rules, you have worked on roll up summaries, you have worked on cross reference formulas. Now let's try this. But అర్థమైందా ఏం చెప్తున్నాను? ట్రై చేయండి. ట్రై చేస్తే తెలుస్తుంది మీకు. ఎప్పుడన్నా కానీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయంటే దే వోంట్ గో డైరెక్ట్లీ, దే ఓన్లీ ఆస్క్ ట్రికీ అండ్ దే వోంట్ ఆస్క్ బిగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్, దే ఓన్లీ ఆస్క్ స్మాల్ అండ్ వెరీ ట్రికీ. ఓకే, అది ఖచ్చితంగా ఫేస్ చేస్తారు అనమాట రియల్ టైం మెమరీలో. అర్థమవుతుంది ఏం చెప్తుంది. సో ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు డూ ఇట్. ఓకే, yeah, that's it for today. We'll see you in the tomorrow session. Okay, so last time the video రాలేదంటే ఈరోజు వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు 25 day 25.
Yes, 25.
What happened to the 25? videos రావట్లేదా? ఇదా కన్వర్ట్ అవ్వలేదా? డబుల్ క్లిక్ తో కన్వర్ట్ అంటున్నారు. డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది. అవట్లే, అవ్వకపోతే పోయినట్టే మరి. Let's see. I'll try next. Try చేస్తా. తీసుకురావడానికి మ్యాక్స్ రాకపోయినా పర్లేదు, ఇలాగా క్లాస్. ఓకే, ఫైన్. ఇంకేం కావాలి?
సేవ్
Nice idea. ये videos are try మొత్తం అదే almost 100 GB we reach to 68.4 lot of stuff. తీసేయాలి ఇవన్నీ old PDF files. You can ask Sujit. Sujit. You know Sujit? Ask Sujit. Any PDF or any assignments, he is your first POC. Ask that guy. Okay? Okay guys, thank you. See you tomorrow.